Thanks, Nang. I was kind of typing. When I was typing, I don't know why the S came out instead of the G. I'm almost getting ready to start. I'm gonna get something to drink really quick, and I'll run my intro, and we'll get started. Season 4. But I appreciate you stopping in as always. Alright, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. So give me 1 sec, I'll run the intro, and then... Alright, is the audio good? The game, is that good too? Let me see. Trying to make sure that... Yeah, everything's fine. Audio and game is fine. Alright. So it's been a little bit since I've played this. Please bear with me. Let me put my eyes on so that I can see. Even though I can see without them, it's just better to have them on to be safe. What happened, Iggy? Hold on. To the truth.
Nani?
You mean someone else killed those 18 men? There. Give me 1 second. Iggy just got himself comfortable. So, yes, someone killed those 18 men, and it wasn't Taiga. Right. UNO Seiwa officers were taken out by one of their own, Katsuragi. Then Yasuko Seijima's brother is innocent? Yee. Well, he did carry out the attack. So he's far from innocent. Well, there's a big difference in sentencing for murder and attempted murder. Was this Katsuragi also responsible for killing your father? I couldn't get an answer out of him. Ugh. Either way, Tanimura-kun, that stunt you pulled had me worried half to death. I got a call from Suguichi-kun in Homicide telling me you were trying to contact the Ueno Seiwa, so I took it upon myself to search for you before you wound up in danger, which ended up happening anyways. So that's why you're here. Tanimura-kun, you must have inclination as to how dangerous the Ueno Seiwa clan is, right? Now, are you even aware of the gravity of the situation? More or less. Well, at least this Katsuragi seems to know something about your father's killer. Sounds like progress to me. Yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it. Then why the long face? You finally have a promising lead. Something that Katsuragi said has been bugging me. What's that? The police cover up the truth about the massacre in 1985. They knew the real killer was Katsuragi, but they pinned it all on Seijima.
Nani?
None of this rings a bell, Chief? No. I'm not in Homicide. And back then, I was as low as the totem pole as it gets. Fair enough. So were the police trying to protect Katsuragi? If so, why? Who knows, but they obviously couldn't let a scandal like that go public. I just thought of something. Maybe we could dig up something at headquarters. Oh yeah, how? Archive Room 13 is on basement level 3. The so-called Forbidden Room. Forbidden Room?
Ah.
That's right. Also known as the Scandal Graveyard. All records of police misconduct over the years supposedly end up there. Or so the rumors go. Interesting. Then we just might find something useful. Yes, or, well, it could all simply be a rumor. Still, worth a shot. In fact, I'm all over it. Hold your horses now, Tanimura-kun. Think about it. Archive 13 is smack dab in the middle of headquarters. Look like you can't just go strolling in there without permission. I never planned on asking. I mean, we're dealing with someone who can cover up mass murder. I doubt they'll be keen on giving me access to the evidence. You serious about this, Machan? Tanimura. No, I know nothing. So, we're all ready to go? Huh? Wait, we as in you and me? Of course. Us community safety boys gotta stick together, right? And besides, I've only been at HQ maybe once or twice. Probably couldn't find this archive even if I tried. But you know right where it is, don't you, Chief? What? No, well, I mean, yes, but that as it may. Great. Then I'll be counting on you. Oh my god.
punto de vigilancia.
going on here that's quote unquote dangerous? I don't need to go onto the rooftop. Another pig. No biggie. I can take you. Bring it on. So we got him. Thanks for the yen. Luckily for me, I know where all these are. West Park, Club Sega, and Full Television. Make sure that here we go. Oh, nice. Thanks for the 20,000 yen. What am I getting roped up into?
Oi!
Oh, wait, that dude.
Yeah.
He's that good looking, so. You two talking about me?
Eh?
The thing is,
I know.
the truth is, we're on our way to a mixer. One of the guys. Group day parties. Yeah, my friend here is going to arrange them. There's supposed to be 3 guys to pick up now.
Hey.
All you gotta do is come down, shout out, and knock back some brews with us. Heck, we'll leave it slip this way. Yeah.
I know.
Sure, let's see what this is about.
マジっすか
Masayoshi Oh my goodness. Someone's talking about me.
Hmm? Eh?
Oh, yeah. Come on. Help you to get closer to Kino-chan. They're super desperate, so I'm sure.
Ah?
I gotta help hook them up.
Yeah.
Man, the PlayStation 3. Work and sales at a printing same club in college. Every now and then we go together for some drinks.
ちょっとちょっと
And I've known Yusuke since we were little. I just can't seem to get rid of the guy. At the moment, I'm sort of what you would call an underemployed. But don't worry, I promise I'm not some kind of freeloading slacker. But yeah. Oh my god. Yo! Fucking Sega. I'm sorry. That shit just caught me off guard. I need a minute. In my dream of an absolution. Oh shit. You were single, waste of hotness if you ask me.
Eh?
Sure. Yeah, totally. It's hot as a brick oven. We wonder why he hasn't had a girlfriend in years. You know what I mean? No, yes. I do. Maybe it's because he's got secrets to hide. Deep down issues. Literal skeletons in his closet. Come on, Ryota. Don't look at me like that. Relax. I'm just yanking your chain. Man, it's how close friends who clearly go way back joke around. Keep it up, Tiny Mama. You're doing great. Alright, that wraps up the boys. Bros, you're up.
Oi!
Now, no bickering, boys. I'll start things off. I arranged this little mixer on the girls' side, and my name's Aquino. I work at a restaurant inside Millennium Tower. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you, Aquino. I'm Haruko. Usually work late nights as a nurse, so I'm looking forward to having some fun today. Sounds like a pretty tough job. Okay, so I'm Konatsu. Akino-chan invited me here out tonight. Glad to be here. She seems so awkward. It's like, why am I here? What do you do for work, Konatsu-chan? Oh, I work part-time at a bookstore. Yeah.
なるほどね。
Snap, you're a part-timer? That's pretty much what I am. Yeah, part-time worker, full-time plate. Sorry about this guy, Konatsu-chan. He's kinda gets carried away sometimes. Oh, that's no problem. Alright, now that we got that taken care of, let's get some food. Who's hungry? Anything you recommend, Ryota-kun? Give me one sec. God. Oh. You know, I'm indecisive at times like this. Yusuke, why not you pick something for us? How about something filling and mouth-watering? Oh, I know. We should get some pan-fried gyoza. Oh, great choice, Yusuke. Aside from that garlicky smell, I could eat those all day. I'm not gonna lie, the music that they have in the background is pretty cool. The other day, Yusuke was at work and this girl totally asked him out.
Eh?
Shut up, man. We don't have to talk about that here. Why not? I want to hear more. Yeah, you can't just end the story before it gets juicy to the juicy stuff. Apparently, this girl was a real old school about it. She left a love letter on his desk. That's pretty old-fashioned. Nobody does that kind of thing anymore, except maybe Konatsu. Hey, Haruko-chan. Come there's nothing wrong with that. Last time I checked, a girl's allowed to confess her love shyly, right? Anyway, what did you do after you got the letter, Yusuke-kun? Well, here's the part where Yusuke highlights just how much of a gentleman he really is. He decided to handwrite her a letter back. And boy, did he keep messing up. He even made me go buy more paper for him. He works at a printing company, people. There's loads of it. Oh my god. What did he write back? Let me guess. It was a rejection letter, right? So this is where it gets good. Thought he just put something simple like nope, not interested, but he went and said, sorry, I'm currently into someone else. He went through all that trouble. Enough about this. Let's change the subject. New topic, please. You know? I think it's a wonderful thing to do, clearing things up for her like that. I'm sure she understands your feelings. You're quite sincere. Thanks. I honestly didn't think much of it at the time, but I appreciate the compliment all the same. I mean it. Oh, Natsu. Are you into Yusuke? No, well, I mean, I'm not saying I don't like him. Ugh, damn it. Haruko. Come on, Haruko. Don't put her on the spot like that. Go easy on the girl. You know what? Natsu-chan, you're a dog. Neither is she really. Oh, man. Yeah. A lot of girls nowadays are so masculine. Not that it's a problem, but I don't know. Natsu seems to be the type of girl that makes me want to protect her. Am I? Sorry. I don't want to make you do that. You don't have to apologize. Just say thanks. In that cute little voice of yours since you're so feminine. Unlike me, apparently. Haruko, what's that supposed to mean? Did Ryoto-kun comment rub you the wrong way? Heck no. I'm not that sensitive, you know? Haruko-chan, I actually find you quite feminine and attractive, though you would like to... thought you'd like to know. Actually, Yusuke is just saying how cute Akino-san was, too. Yeah, right, Ryoto-kun. I know Yusuke doesn't see me like that. Nice try, though. To be honest, that's not exactly true. I mean, Ryota's totally right. Lately, I've really noticed how pretty you are, and yeah. No way! I never would have expected to hear something like that from you, Yusuke. But thanks. This is delicious. Oh, by the way, I guess I should have asked this earlier, but you guys are still single, right? Yeah, only invited single guys to get to this get together. It wasn't easy, considering most of his friends are starting to settle down. Hey, you're single too, you know. True enough. It's already a girl that I have my eye on. Not that I stand a chance. Stop being so negative. Today was your chance to forget about all that. That's right, and look, our glasses are almost empty. Let's order another round. Shouldn't you be taking it easy on the drinks, Akino? What's your problem, Yusuke? Are you trying to say I drink too much? No, that's not what I meant. Recommend cocktails. finally, this is almost done. How about yuzu honey sours? Oh yeah, that sounds good. Hey Akino, I hope you like yuzu's honey sours. That's exactly what I was thinking. How did you know? You're awesome, Yusuke. I haven't drunk this much in forever. Yeah, that was fun. I think I might have overdone it. Just a bit. Hey, Akino, are you alright? Dang, she looks pretty slosh, but she was good. Yusuke, you know where she lives, right? How about you make sure she gets home? Really? That would be super. I'll see Komatsu. Thank you. Well, everyone, today was fun. Thanks for coming out. Come on, Akino, let's go. Yusuke, where are we going? Hey, Yakuza. The night's still young. Let's go somewhere fun. I guess we can do that. You guys go. Ryota and I are going to call it a day here. Yeah, you two have fun. Right. Thanks, guys. I owe you. Best wingman ever. Well, I say that went over pretty damn good. That it did. Honestly, I didn't think it'd go this well. It was really thanks to you, Tanimura-san. I guess we'll see. But it's just the beginning for those two. Go! Game is louder than me. Alright. Let me... How about now? Is it much better? Let me see if I need to put my gain up just a little bit too. Alright. Yeah, okay, cool. It's never a stream without technical difficulties. It's all about our boy Yusuke now. Not that much, but this is a thank you for everything you did. So, I just got money. Nice. And my character is drunk. Yes, this is in, I gotta go to the theater. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go to the theater area. Really quick, so that I can learn some stuff. Trying to think. Yeah, this is the one. No, I don't have Mobile Suit Gundam. Oh, that sucks.
よくストップ。どこを狙うかが狙いを決めて。どうだ。
Oh, my God. It is?
狙いを決めて。どうだ。
Wow. I forgot how annoying.
頑張ろう。狙いを決めて。こんなところで止めちゃって。
Alright.
どうだ。 狙いを決めて。どうだ。
The game doesn't want me to win. I want the bird.
狙いを決めて。
I think it might be in a spot that I can't.
どうだ。
Wow!
頑張ろう。狙いを決めて。どうだ。
Yeah, there's no way I'm getting that.
よく見ます。狙いを決めて。こんなところで止めちゃって。どうだ。
There we go.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
横に移動だよ。狙いを決めて。どうだ。
I think I might have found that sweet spot.
Congratulations! また来てね。
have the... I think I might have got this one. Let me see something. Yeah, I got everything. Essence of ball and chains, gold crush. Okay. Yeah. I thought. I'm like, what am I doing? Yep. It's been a while since I played this game, so I'm trying to kind of figure out what in God's name I'm doing all over again. What's going on in front of the Millennium Tower? Wake up. You're liable to catch a cold sleeping out here. It's a drunk guy. They put too much emphasis on the blood. You get money out of it, so it's not much, but it's something. It feels so good knowing that my computer isn't using up so much CPU. I will say that. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta step on someone's face and then that's it. I gotta go this way. There we go. All set. Okay, but we pay our own cab fare. Headquarters might start asking questions if we file an expense report. Nope. Not it. Why is this even here? Well, let's see if I found what I'm looking for. The assault on Yoshiharu Ueno. Case overview. Attempt on Yoshiharu Ueno's life was carried out April 21st, 1985. Shortly after noon, 12 noon, the day of a lone gunman armed with 6 revolvers burst into a ramen shop located in Tokyo's Suginami Ward. Yoshiharu Ueno, chairman of the Uenosewa clan, was one of the 20 men shot inside, and one of the 2 who survived. Gunman was one Taiga Seijima, 20-year-old member of the Tojo clan. On the day of the incident, Ueno had been released after serving 2-year prison term. With him were several top members of his clan. His report is missing something. Just like Katsuragi said, according to him, he should be the one listed as the killer. But all that's here is the part Seijima plays. Investigation. The Tojo Metropolitan Police Department formed a special investigation team led by detectives Taji Tanimura and Junji Suguichi. Dad and Suguichi, they worked the case together? Why haven't I heard this before? What the hell is going on? Huh? What did you find out? More than I expected. Let's go. What, already? Yeah, I have a good lead. No point in wasting any more time here. Oh boy. Chief, I have a few things I need to check out. Why don't I see you later? That's fine. I'll be back in the station if you need me. Just don't do anything crazy, you hear? Your father wouldn't want you going out guns blazing over this. I wouldn't go that far. I think I'll head back to Homeland for now. I need some time to digest all this. Oh, it's time to go back to Homeland, aka Little Asia. sub story right here. Oh my god. This guy wants his ass whooped. Oh, there we go. Koichi Yabe, a writer residing in Kamurocho. All officers in the area respond immediately. Who's calling me now? You listening to your radio? Get your ass over there now. I don't get it. Why are you calling me about this? I didn't say for you to ask questions. Just get over there now. Oh god, this isn't good. Yo, what the fuck? I don't care about why you wanna fight me. Just know you're gonna catch these hands. Larry, you gotta ref. It's my KC Alley. Am I not near the bowling alley? Fuck. guess everyone just get their face stomped out. Hey, I'm here. Yeah, so the Stiff's a writer for the sex industry. Since you seem to be such an expert on the subject, I thought you might have some dirt on him. Did you call me out here just to give me shit? Oh, and what's his name again? Make an effort to remember what you hear on the dispatch, Honeymore. His name is Koichi Yabe. 35 years old. Don't know who he is. You sure about that? Telling you, I've never heard of him. Murder victim, the sex industry writer. Something to think about. Any more here? Hey, it's me. Hey, Saki-chan. I heard Yabe was killed. Not bad for a former detective. You got your info quick, so what do you know about this Yabe? I want to talk to you about that. Let's meet at Shellac. Alright. To Shellac we go. Wait, is this a sub-story? Yeah, it's a sub-story. You know what? I'll deal with that story another time. I'm going. Oh, I thought that was shiny for a second. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. am I supposed to get around? You know what? I always get lost coming through fucking Middle Asia. Oh, there we go. Let's see, what's around here? Nope, can't get in through there. Oh, here we go.
Hi. Ooh.
Wait, can I?
Hi. Ooh.
Yeah, let's do some sparring really quick. Ah, I missed the parry. She's gonna beat my ass. Ah, shit, that was close. Good thing I trust. Marcos, did you visit the club? I became friends with the interpreter's witness. He showed me around. He was a big help. Oh my god. Ah, shit. According to the staff working at the club that day, GG won't say anything about himself until he started drinking. That club is frequented by more foreigners than Japanese, so it wasn't a language issue. Usually people talk of a storm when they're in a place like that. They can talk their native tongue. Exactly. People can't just speak Japanese. They're tempted to go to places that people, yeah, that like that to meet people they can. Exactly. People can't speak Japanese are tempted to go to places like that to meet people that can talk with. But that's not the case here with GG. He went to the club by himself and drank without talking to anyone at all. What if? It was a rendezvous. Yeah, that's the only possibility. GG was out there to meet someone else. I wonder if that was the reason why he came to Japan, or is this something else? If that was the case, why would he get stupid drunk and yell like that? Maybe he drank too much while he was waiting, but it's a pretty dumb thing to do. Either case, there's a strong possibility that the GG at that club is the same GG that we've been looking for. Close with the interpreter now, so I'll try to dig up more info if I can. Right. Thanks, Marcos. By the way, where's Garcia? Wasn't he supposed to be at the embassy? Apparently, he ran into some trouble getting the embassy to contact the Japanese authorities. All I was told is that he's going to take a bit more time. Garcia? Another friend of yours? Yeah. He knows a lot of international relations, so I have him take care of our communications through the embassy. Good thinking. If that GG is our killer, then that's probably the best way. Either way, we have to keep investigating while Garcia does his part. I'm gonna go do more work. When Garcia gets back, tell him to stay here and wait for me. Woo! Marcus is quite the hard worker. He feels the same way I do. He was a friend of my brother. Oh, really? My brother was genuinely kind and intelligent guy. Marcos and I both really loved him. That's why I can't believe what happened. Marcos worked as a cop at the time, and he helped me out when I decided to become one too in order to find the killer. He's a friend, a truly irreplaceable friend. I see. Well, waiting here may be my job, but it's just boring. Come back whenever you have time, okay? That's good enough. It said I learned a new move. Okay, the more I fight her, the more she's gonna teach me stuff. Alright, that's fair enough. Well, I'm back in Homeland. Oh, Machan, you're back. How'd the thing go? Well, I found the case report for the hit. You did? What did it say? a lot of stuff I already knew, plus a new piece of info. Oh. Suguichi was investigating that case, along with my dad. Suguichi, the same one that's always giving you hell at the station? I've talked with him more times than I care to remember, but he never once mentioned being on the case with my dad. And that's despite him knowing how bad I want the truth. It's not the worst of it either. I'm starting to believe someone in the force did my father in. Katsuragi said as much when we met yesterday. Another officer. Things just keep getting better, huh? Seriously. Why don't you call it a day, Ma-chan? Even you need a rest at some point. You're right. I think I'll knock it out for a while. Hey, Mei Hua, get Ma-chan's futon ready. That was a short, well, of course the chapters are going to be short. Because each character is a part.
Oi.
Give me a second. Oh, wow. Okay. So, you're going to launch an internal investigation? No, not yet. I guess the town hall happened, and I guess, you know, why is CUNY? You know what? I'm getting text messages from CUNY, and I'm just like, bro. Now, yeah, there's something I need to do first. What? Don't tell me you're taking off with the money. Yeah, I'm totally skipping town. Actually, I'm taking it back to its original owner. Oh. Some moneylender, apparently. He's got an office in Teikaichi Street called Sky Finance. Imagine how much interest 100 million yen would rack up if I just let it sit, yeah? Forget that. Bye, Ma-chan. Have a good day. Oh, I'll try. See you later. Now to go to Sky Finance. Well, yeah, Sky Finance was there.
おい、誰かいないか。
どちらさん？
あんた、秋山さんか。
そうですけど。
あんた、どこかで。
あんたこの前の。
そうか。あんたが安子さんに金を貸した男だったのか。
安子ってリリちゃんのこと？どうしてあんたリリちゃんの名前を？
So that's her story. She didn't tell you any of this? Nope, never asked. I figured it was something serious, but dang. Borrowing enough money to put 100 millionaires in debt, all to save your wrongfully accused brother on death row? Just wish she had come to me earlier. Might have saved her from going down a dark path. Well, now Katsuragi's broken his promise. We can at least put the money issues to rest. Here, I'm sure she wants you to have this.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. Wait, what? I'm saying I won't accept the money. We're straight. Okay, exclamation please. Regarding how things went down, I lent that money to her. Isn't it only right that she be the one to return it? I don't know. Won't that leave a big gaping hole in your account? Detective, I have so much money, I hardly know what to do with it. And I'm not interested in making more. As for the 100 mil, I couldn't give a rat's ass if I never saw it again. Why? You see, I only lend money to people I feel are worth investing in. That way I can see how my loan affects their life. And that's a much more meaningful reward than seeing numbers on a spreadsheet. Not sure I understand your logic, but okay. Point is, I'm not taking that money. Not till she returns it in person. Where is she anyway? Okinawa. Her brother was transferred to a prison out there a few days ago. She said she wanted to be near him on his execution date. I knew she was a keeper. What? Did I not mention I fell for her? Like, in love? Exactly. So I really like to see her again. Unfortunately, that money's the only connection between us now. If I take it back to you, the connection's cut. Take it back from you, the connection's cut, and I'll probably never see her again. Some say love lasts only as long as the money. Ain't that the truth? Pretty sad, huh? Almost sad as this Arai-san business. Arai? One second.
Moshi.
Hello? Oh, Kito-chan. How have you been? Found Arai-san yet? What? Mishima? You mean Ueno-gun without a bullet in his head? Uh-huh. Yeah, alright. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get back to you. Bye. Who was that? I heard something about finding Arai. That was Kito, Arai's right-hand man. What? I might as well tell you now, I'm helping Kito find his boss, Arai. He's a good kid. Why? Because I can't afford to lose Arai-san. Shibata's boys are going to nuts trying to find him. They're trying to appease the Ueno Sewa by handing him over. You have to find him somehow before they get their hands on him. Of course, if that's what you said, if what you said is true, I'm betting on the wrong horse. What's your connection with the Rai anyway? I've been backing him out of personal interest. I'm not a mob front or anything. Still, this whole thing's been a real kick in the sack. Would imagine a Rai-san would be in bed with Katsuragi. I never pegged him as the type to make a move like that. So what exactly was that call about? Oh, that. Hiro-chan was looking for a Rai-san when he stumbled across the other Ueno-gun. You know, the one that disappeared after the shooting. There was another one? A guy named Mishima. He's sworn brothers with Ihara, the guy ventilated downstairs. So what about him? He's asking for police protection. In exchange, he said he'll cough up all he knows. He wants the police?
Huh.
He wants a detective he can trust. One that can protect him from the Ueno Sewa. I think you should go talk to him. Yeah, you're a perfect fit. I mean, based on what you said, the force sounds like a total snake pit. Plus, you can't count on Suguchi-san or your superiors. What better person than you? Why should I? Who knows? It might as well get you a step closer to the truth you're looking for. How'd you figure? The recent shooting between the Ueno Sewa clan and Kanemura Enterprise, right? I've got this hunch that it's all connected to the case your old man was working on in '85. There's just too much overlap between the main players to be a coincidence. Oh boy.
もしあの新井さんが裏で繋がっていた桂木の命令であのドンパチ事件を作為的に起こしていたとしたら。
まあ桂木は柴田と共謀して登場会を乗っ取ろうとしていた。
そこにリリちゃんの殺人だ。桂木は共謀していたはずの柴田を裏切り、さらに25年前の事件の真相を知る人間を消そうとした強引なやり方でな。だがどうして今になってそこまでする必要があった？今までも殺そうと思えば殺せたはずだ。なのになぜ今？
焦っていた。
そう、桂木は焦っていた。ドンパチ事件が起こる前に何とかして25年前のことを知る人間を殺す必要があった。どうしてだ？
指示されていたからか。桂木を裏で操っている人間に。
その人間ってのは
25年前の真実が公になってはならない人間。事件をもみ消そうとした警察の連中か。
そういうことになる。警察内部に裏切り者がいるってことだな。どうする？三島って男に会ってみる？その価値はあると思うけど。
ああ、俺が行こう。だが罠を張る。
罠？何それ？
その三島ってのが本当にあのドンパチ事件の生き残りなんだったら何か知ってる可能性もある。
まあそりゃそうだけど。
なら三島の存在は桂木だけじゃなく警察の裏切り者にとっても邪魔なはずだ。
なるほどね。わざと警察に三島との接触を報告して裏切り者をあぶり出すってことか。危険な賭けになるぞ。覚悟はできてんのか？
なあ、俺にとって この山は自分の人生そのものなんだ。
Now we're 50 Cent. He's either gonna get rich or die trying. Mishima's supposedly hiding over at the docks in Tokyo Bay. Your best bet is to take a taxi here, unless of course you have a fancy cop car. Thanks for the advice. Oh, he's just letting his subordinates know.
Ah.
本庁より平論。
Supposed to be hiding in a warehouse.
本庁より平論。
Alright, what's going on in Nakamichi? Lay your concealed weapons and surrender yourself. Oh my god. There's always gotta be someone with a gun. Alright. Rubberneckers? Let me just fuck these guys up. I've never heard of that term before, rubberneckers. Why do you have so much health? Why did that? Heck. I'll report to Nia later about it. Oh my god, what do you want? We're not friends for you to be putting your arm on me like that. That's why you ain't got no neck. Nice, I got stamina double X. Oh, I can't level up anything. fact I can take a taxi to the golf course.
カムロ署の谷村だ。お前が保護してもらいたがっているって話を聞いてやってきた。
ああ、あんたがそうか。
お前が上野清和会の三島だな。
Are you a detective? Oh, I got something I want to post really quick. Yeah, I'm here to place you under protection.
そうだ。
Okay, and you really think you can keep me safe? Only if you keep your part of the bargain. You give me the dirt on what the Umino Sewa's been doing behind the scenes, and I'll make sure you stay out of harm's way. Then that's the deal. I'll talk. It's like this. Me and Ihara were ordered to go make a scene at Club Elnard. Why?
いいよ。
Don't know. Nobody said Katsuragi told us to stir up shit, so we followed his orders. And then that prick showed up. Akiyama from Sky Finance.
そうだ。
Yeah, Akiyama. He fucked up the whole entire game plan. I don't remember nothing after he busted that bottle over my head. Next thing I knew, I was in Champion District. Ihara must have carried me over there. Woke up surrounded by garbage bins. No signs of Ihara anywhere. Why the Champion District? Two of us get shit-faced there a lot. And it's close to Elnard. Ihara must have been freaking out. I bet someone was chasing him if he ditched me like that. Started looking for him so I can find out what happened, figured out the next move. Had no idea what a shitstorm this whole thing had become. Anyway, I've been walking around Kamurocho for a while, then I found him. His body, anyway, practically puked when I saw that. I couldn't even process what was going on, you know? All I knew was that I was scared shitless. So I ran out as far as I could. I ended up at Ueno Seiwa headquarters, but I barely remember how I got there. Found an empty room, there to chill the fuck out, and I thought I'd catch my breath and try to digest all the shit that went down. That's when I heard Katsuragi. He was in the next room talking to somebody on the phone. They say, can't say I heard everything. He was in another room and he already been talking for a while. But it sounded like he was talking to the cops. The word police came up a lot. But it's what he said next that freaked me out. Ihara's dead, just as planned. We'll get rid of Mishima as soon as we find him. Got the fuck out, right then and there. Thankfully before anyone saw me. I've been keeping low ever since. Oh my
このま
god.
まじゃ俺は上の世話に殺されちまう。刑務所でもどこへでも行くから俺を助けてくれ。
分かった。とりあえず俺のアジトまで来い。警察で保護の体制が整うまでの間、そこでしばらく。
Damn! Are you fucking kidding me?
あんたは
It's you! Suguchi.
杉内さん。
Suguchi-san. Oh my god, he got the strap. You're one surprise after the next kid, getting close to the truth all by yourself. I'm damn near impressed. You don't seem too fazed by all this. Let's just say I had a feeling you show up. Yeah. So you baited the organized crime to see if you could lure out the traitor. Something like that. And you're not surprised to see it's me? Not really. Though I can't say I wanted it this way. How'd you know it was me? A gambler's dumb luck, a detective's hunch? Suguchi-san, a good hunch comes from keen observation. Didn't you learn back at the academy? Must have slipped my mind. So, what tipped you off? I've known you were no ordinary cop for a while now. Your fancy shoes, they always look brand new. Not exactly practical for a homicide cop working in murder scenes. A normal cop would buy cheap shoes and wear them into the police ground. Yeah, look at how clean they are. The watch, too. It's way too expensive for a detective salary. It's so high-end, I doubt the average person ever heard of the brand. If they did, their heads would explode at the price tag. Don't you have it all? Instinct and sharp eye. Please, Suguchi said. You really think it was all me?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't exactly been subtle. The rescue you staged when I met up with Katsuragi, sending Chief Hisai ahead of Homeland. I almost feel like you've been wanting me to catch on. What are you talking about? You've been working with Katsuragi for the last 25 years. But now you've grown tired of your little partnership, haven't you? Paid a visit to Archive Room 13, saw the report on the Ueno Seiwa hit. What? You and my dad were both assigned to that case. Only the two of you could have covered up something as big as Katsuragi butchering 18 of his own people, and I know it wasn't him. You were ordered by someone up top to alter the facts, weren't you? All to protect your good friend Katsuragi. Tell me if I'm wrong. You shut your goddamn mouth. Oh my god. Whew. Give me a second. You don't know the first fucking thing about that case, or about me. Oh boy.
そこまでだ。
これは
Talk about
こ
it.
こまでだ
Setup.
杉内。お前が上野清和会の桂木と内通してい
Oh,
たこ
the
とは割れている。
boy!
無駄な抵抗はやめておとなしく投降しろ。
I thought he went overseas.
杉内さん、もう終わりにしましょう。
やっぱりお前ら何にも分かっちゃいねえよ。
杉内さん、
てめえらごときがな、俺の正体知ったとこで結局何にもできやしねえんだ。
You know how many people have said that shit?
動くな。
撃てんのかよ須藤さんよ。ここで撃ったらあんた終わりだ。日本の警察ってのはな、撃てねえんだよ。そうだろ。
一課長、何してるんですか。命令を。
これが警察って組織がひしこいて守ってる正義ってやつだ。お前にも分かったか。じゃあな。
俺は撃てるぜ。
谷村。
法律がどうこうって問題じゃねえ。要はこれが俺の警察官としての正義だ。
谷村、お前やっぱり見込みがある男だぜ。現場で30年近くデカやってる俺が言ってんだ。間違いねえよ。
それはありがたいね。
分かった。それじゃお前の正義ってやつがどこまで本気なのか味わしてもらおうか。
待て。杉内
You better chase this man. Hop on this boat or something.
じゃあな、谷村。
くそ。
Yo, this shit's intense. Oh my god. Don't tell me I gotta... Get him. Yes. This is almost over. Oh my god. The fact that you can shoot the boat like that. Damn, right in the shoulder.
まさかお前がここまでやるとはな。教えてやろう。おやっさんはな、俺がやったんだよ。
Oh god.
何
Don't tell me he's just saying that to
てめえ
piss
の
him
親父を
off.
殺したのはこの俺だって言ってんだ。
Oh, or he actually did it.
もう逃がさねえぜ。
手錠かけてくれでな捕まえたと思ってんじゃねえぞ種めが。
Bitch, you cry. Take his Timbs!
爪がねえんだよおめえは。何が。
Me, I have. Yo, he really wanted it. No, I broke out of that. Wait, for me, I have like 3 of them. Yes. Yeah, but I didn't break out that time. I'm not gonna get fucking mean to the face. Yeah, why am I counter-smashing now? Yep. crap. Oh, shit. I need to start using... I need to be faster or something.
さあ教えろ。俺の親父を殺したのは誰なんだ。25年前俺の親父を荒川に捨てたのは誰なんだ。おい言え。
今さら何度も言わせんな。俺だ。どうした、撃たねえのか。
It's not about pulling the
なん
trigger.
でだよ。なんであんたなんだよ。なんで警察官が警察官を殺さなきゃならねえんだよ。
だから言ったじゃねえか。違うんだって。俺はな、そもそも警察官じゃねえ。
Oh, fuck.
俺はな、極道なんだよ。
どういう
Oh,
ことだ。
fuck. Way to pull the rug from under
俺
him
と
like
桂木は
that.
な、そっちの世界でいうとこの兄弟、つまり親友ってことだ。
なんだって。
俺は初めから上の清和会側の人間なんだ。警察の内部事情をスパイするために警察学校に入り、デカになったヤクザ。それが俺だ。
あんたがヤクザ。
そうだ。
じゃあ25年前の上野義治襲撃事件の真犯人が桂木だということを俺の親父が知ってしまったから、あんたは親父を殺したのか。
そんな簡単な話じゃねえ。そんな簡単な話じゃねえんだよ。
He's been working from the inside. Holy shit. Seijima thought he killed them. Majima was supposed to be with him on this day, but because they, what was it? They prevented him from going by taking his eye.
ゴム弾ですよ。死ぬほどじゃないですが、威力は相当なもんだったでしょう。
Fucking rubber bullets.
お前何言って
桂木、てめえ何して。
There is no fucking way you have all those rounds. That's a sick. Hold up. You mean to tell me none of these motherfuckers is getting up after getting shot with a rubber bullet? But this man had rounds and rounds
兄弟終わったのか？
Oh. Without reloading.
俺もちゃんと入院しねえとな。死なねえ程度に撃ってくれ。
分かった。これでお前が退院したら若頭か？
親父の方がくたばらなきゃな。大丈夫だ。しばらくしたら目を覚ますだろう。
Motherfucker.
あとは頼んだぜ。
以上が冴島大河による上野義治襲撃事件の顛末です。
なるほど。ご苦労だったな。
いえ、これが自分の仕事ですから。
ほう。嘘の報告書を書くことがかね。
何のことでしょうか？
無理がありすぎるよ、杉内君。この程度の報告書で私の目をごまかせるとでも思ったのかね。あの狭い店内、犯人の冴島が20人もの組員とやり合うにはかなり無茶な乱闘になったはずだ。当然冴島も抵抗を受けただろう。それなのに死んだ18人は皆全て正確に頭を撃ち抜かれている。この冴島という男はよほど射撃に手慣れた鉄砲玉だったんだろうね。さらに検視の報告を見ると面白いことがわかる。事件当日、組員たちは防弾チョッキを身につけていなかった。不用心にもね。そして頭を撃ち抜かれた組員たちは全員体にゴム弾を被弾したような傷があった。
They found the rubber
君も知
bullets.
ってるだろう。警察がボート鎮圧用に試験開発した特殊な弾丸だ。まだ実験段階ではあるが、相手を気絶させる程度の威力は十分にある。だが犯人はどうして警察関係者しか知らないはずのゴム弾を入手できたのかな。
He got
そもそ
caught.
も致命傷を与えることができないゴム弾で一度相手を気絶させ、その上でわざわざ実弾を使って殺害したりするものだろうか。いや、もしそうだとしたら不思議な犯人だね。そして上野義治以外に唯一生き残った桂木という男だけはなぜか肩に実弾を受けている。正確に標的の頭を撃ち抜く腕を持った犯人が桂木の時だけ狙いを外したんだろうか。
宗像部長、
杉内君、この事件、私の推測では桂木という男が仕組んだことだったのではないかと思う。どうかね。冴島大河は桂木に利用されただけだ。
Yeah, pretty much.
このことに有能な君が思い至らなかったとはとても思えないのだがね。
それは
杉内君、一つ君に頼みがある。
頼み？
私に桂木勲を引き合わせなさい。そうすれば今回のこの事件、君の報告書通りの結末にするがどうだね。
Damn.
宗像。ひょっとして今の警視庁副総監の。
ああ、俺らのバックにはあの宗像副総監がいる。 これでお前も分かっただろう。敵は果てしなく強大な存在だ。はあ、これで楽になった。30年だ。30年も偽りの自分を演じてきたんだ。誰にも話せず、誰にも理解されずにな。この苦しみがお前に理解できるか？
Oh my god.
あんた、
俺は一体何がしたかったのか。25年前のあの日、宗像を葛城に引き合わせたあの日から、
Decades.
俺は警察と極道両方の犬になっちまった。本当の自分の目的なんてもうすっかり忘れちまったよ。お前はいいな、デカとして生きられて。
え？
偽りとはいえ30年もデカやってると、それなりに人に感謝されたり喜ばれたりすることもあった。俺はその度に悩み苦しんだ。果たして俺は何がしたいんだろうってな。事件を解決するや人から感謝される、そんなにゃ頭じゃダメだと分かっていても心の奥底では嬉しいという感情を覚えちまう。俺もさ、お前みたいに悩んで苦しんで走って力いっぱいデカやってみたかったな。
杉内さん、
逮捕しろよ。お前は自分の力で父親の敵捕まえたんだ。どうした？
一つ教えてくれ。
うん。
宗像の目的ってのは何だ？宗像はあんたや葛城を使って何をしようとしているんだ？
お前の目的は俺を捕まえることだろう。それは達成できたんだ。これ以上は知らない方がいい。
ダメなんだよ。それじゃダメだって親父が言ってる気がするんだ。まだ事件は終わってない。だから俺は宗像を捕まえる。
それを知ったら日本の警察全てを敵に回すぞ。それでもいいのか？
He can try.
親父の死の真相を知るために刑事になった時から覚悟はできてる。
Now, this is a character I wish returned in the Yakuza games. Oh.
杉内さん、杉内さん、しっかりしろ。
谷村、
何ですか？
俺だけじゃないんだ、裏切り者は。
裏切り者？杉内さん、杉内さん！
これでようやく楽になれる。ありがとうな。
杉内さん、目を開けろ。杉内、杉内。
Wow. That's some bullshit.
そうか。杉内が死んだか。
ええ。命令通り始末しました。
The fucking chief.
ええ。二人ともです。これから谷村の身の回りの事実を知る人間を
There's the Peking
始末し
duck.
ます。
Yo! What the fuck?
あんたマーちゃんに何をするつもりだ。
This is... Fuck, man. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Here we go. The best boy. Kazuma Kiryu-chan. As Mark Hamill would say. Morning Glory. Look who fucking survived. Hamazaki!
じゃあ行ってくるね。
Yo!
どうしたんだ、はるか。
よ久しぶりだな。
Shit. The man that stabbed him in the third game. Get the fuck out of here. Poor Haruka. Yo. That's some scary shit.
すまねえな。迷惑かけちまって。
So in the end of the third game, he stabbed Kiryu.
ああ、はるかか。あいつはあんたのことが嫌いなんだろ
う。なるほどな。まあ無理もね
え。ところで浜崎、お前脱獄してきたのか。どうして脱獄なんかしたんだ。そんなことをしても また罪を重くするだけだ。そうだろう。
What do you want?
何日か前、冴島という男がここを訪れた。その時、お前の名前を口にしていたんだが。
その話本当か？
ああ。
そうか。冴島のやつちゃんと生き延びていたのか。そうか。
やはり知り合いなのか。
ああ。それで冴島はどうした？ちゃんとカムロ町には行けたのか？
ああ、向かった。その後無事にたどり着いたかまではわからないがな。
そうか。そうか。
お前、あの冴島って男とはどういう関係なんだ？
兄弟だ。奴は俺の兄弟分だ。
兄弟？
キル、あんたにどうしても頼みが。
Oh fuck! You
何して
got
る
a
んだお前。
you got a lot of fucking
俺は
nerve.
兄弟を男にしてやりてえ。だから頼む。俺の最初で最後の頼み聞いてくれ。
No. So Hamazaki, what do you want? I'd be asking the exact same fucking question too. You stabbed me a couple years back and now you need a favor from me? It's kind of a long story, but Seijima, he's the guy who bumped off Yoshihiro Ueno, the chairman of the Ueno Seiwa back in '85. Wait, that's... Yep. You spend enough time in Kamurocho, you're gonna hear the story. Saejima killed 18 men all by himself that day. That's what they say. Anyway, two of us only met, both locked up in a private prison a stone away from here. What do you mean, private? I mean, the government's not involved. They put the contract in place, yeah, but the private sector's been running the joint since the day they broke ground. They call it Okinawa Penitentiary Number 2. Take it, you never heard of the name. No. I had no idea a place like that existed in Okinawa. They officially called it a correctional facility, but that's a load of bull. It's dumping ground for washed up Yakuza they want to send off. They want to snuff off for good. It was only a few days ago that Seijima got shipped down from whatever shithole that they had him up in Tokyo, which is where you met. Bingo. And you two planned the jailbreak together? More or less. Though, I'm the one who came up with the idea, if I'm being honest. Why'd you pick Seijima as your partner? You saw him, right? Guy's built like a freaking brick wall. More importantly, I knew what really happened back in '85, the truth. Go on. Back in the day, Seijima was real tight with Majima, yeah. That Majima. And that Ueno Seiwa hit, the one Seijima slaughtered those 18 guys, was originally going to be a two-man job. Seijima, Majima. Majima and Seijima were accomplishment. Yep. But the day of the attack, Majima never showed. That betrayal. That betrayal's how I convinced Seijima to break out with me. Explain why Seijima was talking about revenge when he was here. It's all bullshit though. Majima would never betray his brother. They were both set up. A guy named Shibata was heading up a third-tier Tojo family at the time. Problem is, Seijima and I got split up before I got to tell him what really happened. Then I can guess the favor you want. Yeah. You gotta tell him the truth, no matter what. Why is it so important? As it stands, Seijima's gonna try and kill Majima. Not only that, but I really respect him. He doesn't deserve to be living his life in the dark, you know? I mean, sure, I only asked him to help me bust out because of how tough he is. But he actually started trusting me during the escape. Me of all people. Look, my life's been nothing but betrayal after betrayal. I've been on both sides of that coin. But two people beyond all that chose to trust me anyway. You and Seijima. Hamazaki. I want another chance to start over. Be a true brother to a guy who went out on a limb and actually trusted me. So I'm begging you, Kiryu-san. You gotta help me. One question first. What's that? Why'd you need me to do it? Can't you tell Seijima all this yourself? Well, what's it? Uh-oh, cutscene time. What is this?
俺が脱獄した後、サツとの取引に使おうとしていた物だ。沖縄第二刑務所なんて限りなく非合法に近い施設が生まれた経緯と、その資金面での金の流れが書かれている。
これは
Tojo Clan Koi Jingu. Wow.
そうだ。
Jingu was
今から5
involved.
年前、あんたも関係したあの東上界の消えた100億事件。実はあの事件で動いていたあの金も、沖縄第二刑務所設立の裏資金となるはずの金だったんだ。
Shit.
どういうことなんだ。
A year back, when I was still sucking the Tojo Clan tea, I found out that the top brass over at Tokyo PD had their hands dirty, real dirty, with tons of shady cash. But you can guess where I learned that. The snake flower. Yep. They've been working with the top men on the force for years. Laundered his money through the foreign banks and everything. Why go through all that trouble though? What did the police need with all that cash? What they need was to build one of their highest ranking boys. Yeah. Called the Utopia. Penitentiary number 2. Right again. The idea was they build a place to toss the convict Yakuza they round up, and they go make deals with those very same Yakuza. Kind of deals. Stuff like bribing people to commit crimes. Then when the cops came in and saved the day, everyone think they were the heroes. Crime would become a police control affair. That's absurd. Yeah, an absurd power grab. Whoever handled those crimes would get big brownie points on the force. End up rocketing up the ranks. Still can't believe the 10 billion Jingu was trying to launder was through the Tojo was supposed to end up with the cops. Believe me, I was just as surprised as you were when I found out. Even with the money getting blown hot to high heaven, the paper trail was some serious shit. Honestly, the only reason I grabbed the file in the first place is because I wanted a little dirt on the warden. Something I could use to bargain my way out of here, you know? I gotta say, I never thought I'd stumble upon a shitstorm this massive. Almost feels like it's out of my league, if you get me. I'll show up on Tokyo PT's doorsteps with this baby, and that'll be the last anyone ever hears of me. Turns up the file on this bargaining chip I was hoping it'd be. It's now yours. This file's not the bargaining chip I was hoping for it to be. It's yours now. Why me? Because you were at the center of everything when that went down 5 years ago. Hell, you even had to beat the shit out of your own brother at the end of it all. than
なあ
Kiryu. Come on, don't give me that silent treatment here. I just don't get it. Why'd you show me that? I already told you. You gotta go to Kamurocho and tell my boy Sagema what really... There's more to it than that. I know there is. Besides, you would end up behind bars again in no time without this bargaining chip of yours. So tell me, Hamazaki, what are you really after?
これを見てくれ。
Plan to destroy Kamurocho Hills. Oh, wow. That's the plan.
俺らがいなくなっちまった登場会で今とんでもねえことが起こってるんだ。俺はな、桐生、あんたにもう一度あの町の頂点に立ってもらいてんだよ。そうじゃなきゃ俺たちが命かけてきた登場会がなくなっちまうんだ。
Yeah. Oh my god. I don't blame Haruka at all hiding around the corner like that. 2010. Taichi in the house. Yo. We're home, Uncle Kaz. Looks like you kids had a good trip. You enjoy yourselves? Oh yeah, it was awesome. We hiked, went camping, even saw some old bones and stuff at a museum. Wasn't it super cool, Koichi? You gotta go with us sometime, Uncle Kaz. How's your grade trip, Ayako? Great.
ねえおじさん、あの人は？
浜崎さんだ。俺の昔からの知り合いで。
ダメ！近寄らないで！
はるか姉ちゃん。
この子たちに近づかないで。
はるか、
おじさんは黙ってて。私はね、この人のこと許したわけじゃないの。おじさんは忘れたの？この浜崎って人は1年前おじさんのこと刺したんだよ。
So it was a year ago.
それ目の前で見てたんだよ。
Damn, she put his business all out there.
俺は悪党だもんな。
浜崎。
悪かったな、はるかちゃんよ。その子たちに近づこうとして。
はるか、もういいだろ。
よくない！いいわけないじゃない！おじさんは本当に浜崎って人のこと信用してるの？
ああ、してるよ。
もういい。もう私、おじさんがどうなっても知らないから。
It's one of those dad you should know better. Oh, you now have access to a hideout. Here you can save your game, more items, reminisce of past events. Furthermore, your health will recover in the hideout. So, holy shit. Haruka isn't too keen on Hamazaki. I should talk to her and ease her mind. But before I do that, I'm gonna eat this chocolate. Oh, I don't even have anything. later so I can do some offline fishing. Look, good doggo. I'd like to check the ocean as well. Okinawa. The fact that the Morning Glory is right in front of a beach is just amazing. I'm glad that they rebuilt it though. You're going back to Kamurocho, aren't you? How is that? I just don't get it, oh my god. How can you trust him so easily? He stabbed you in broad daylight, oh my god. You almost died. Never trust him. Never in a million years. Please. Whenever I see him, I just think back to what happened last year. What he did to you. That memory terrifies me in the past. I've always believed in you. You know I do. But this time, I'm really worried. It feels like if you go to the mountain, more than you heard us talking last night, huh? Maybe you want to know what happened 5 years ago, but I don't care one way or another. Haruka, you lost both your parents. I lost Nishiki, Kazuma-san. And if there's really something more going on with the dynasty, don't you want to know what it was? I'm happy just being here with you. That's all I need. Not the truth, just you. Haruka. Oh my goodness.
安心しな。桐生は東京へは行かない。それに俺も今すぐここを出ていくよ。
浜崎。
もう決めたんだ。俺は冴島に真実が伝わりゃそれでいい。それは他の誰かに頼むとしよう。だから桐生さんよ、あのファイルのことは忘れてくれ。あんたにはここでの新しい生活があるんだろ
う。でもそれじゃお前が。
心配すんな。俺は結構しぶとい。獄中で冴島の帰りをゆっくり待つとするよ。
浜崎。
Guess I'm gonna head down to the station now. Turn myself in. Already? Sooner the better, I figure. Anyway, I'll be seeing you, Kiryu-san. Hold on. You even know where the police station is? I'm an adult. I got eyes. I'll find it. I'm coming with you, Hamazaki. We might have our differences, but you at least deserve a proper send-off after all we've been through together. Okay. Suit yourself. Yeah, let's go. You know, Kiryu has so many different styles. He's got a Onomichi style, Okinawa, his Kamuro style, which is just him wearing his suit and all that. Like, I really wish we got that outfit from this game into 6. prison in Okinawa. I know he was. Say that all you want, lady, but I've never heard of penitentiary number 2. Keep going around. Now go home already. No, please. You have to listen to me. I'm begging you. You already have listened. Listen. I already told you, we looked through the logs of every prisoner shipped down here. Your brother has never been in Okinawa prison. He is, I just know he is. Please, check for Taiga Seijima one more time. Please, officer. What?
No.
Oh my god.
これ以上調べても同じです。とにかくもうお引き取りください。
ちょっと待ってください。
あんたもしかして冴島大河の知り合いか？
ええ。タイガは私の兄です。
ちょっと警察署の前では都合が悪いな。もしよければ少しお話を聞かせてもらえませんか？
え？もしかして兄のことで何かご存知なんですか？
ああ、場合によっちゃあんたの力になれるかもしれん。
とにかく人目のつかない場所に行こう。お付き合いいただけますか？
はい。
Where is this? No, I'm in Okinawa. The heck is this place, Kiryu? The ex-hideout of a family called the Tamahashiro I crossed swords with last year. It's been pretty empty for quite a while now. Tamahashiro. If there's anywhere we won't be interrupted, is here. So are you ready to talk? We might be able to find out where your brother is if we pull all the information we have. Right. Now, you said you were Taiga Seijima's sister. That's right. My name's Yasuko Seijima. I haven't seen my brother in 25 years now. Every single day I try to visit him in prison, but they never once let me in to see him, not a single time in all those years. And just a few days ago I heard he was being transferred. Penitentiary number 2, down in Okinawa. As soon as they told me, I left Kamurocho and raced down here. But no matter how many times I asked, all the authorities insist such a place never existed. That's where we walked in on. Yes. I'm at my wit's end here. Yasuko-san, yeah? Anyone who told you Penitentiary 2 doesn't exist is either doesn't know the truth or was lying to you. It's real, alright. What? I should know. I've been in there. You have? Oh yeah. They gave it some fancy name and number like a regular old prison, but it's actually a government run. It's not actually government run. You ever hear of a private prison? Of course. That's what penitentiary number 2 is? Yep. Details are gonna have to come later. Though I've got some more important news for you first. Truth of the matter is, I know your brother. You know Taiga? Mm-hmm. Oh, and here's another grain of truth for you, too. He's gone from Okinawa. Probably reached Kamurocho by now, if I had to guess. Me and him broke out together a few days ago. You? What? He's telling the truth. Your brother washed up on my orphanage the next day, and I ended up giving him some money to get up to Kamurocho. Sorry, Yasuko. You just missed him. In that case, I can't afford to waste any more time here. I need to get back to Kamurocho at once. Oh my goodness.
どういうことだ、こりゃ。
どうした？
変な連中が大量にビルに入ってきやがった。刺すかもしれん。どうする、桐生？
今警察に捕まったら説明するのに時間がかかる。とりあえずここを出よう。
はい。
Oh man, that was some intense music. Oh, these motherfuckers.
間に合わなかったか。
And there's the head. This fucking dickhead.
警察じゃない。誰なんだこいつらは。
Cause they sure as hell don't act like fucking cops.
あの男。
探したぜ浜崎。まさか生きていたとはな。
So that's the bitch who went running to the police, begging to see Seijima. Who are these guys, Hamazaki? Guards from the shithole penitentiary I was telling you about. These pricks are the cruelest goons in the business. Heh. Rich, coming from an escaped convict. Look, I'll go back with you. Whatever I gotta do. Just leave these two out of it. They don't give a damn. They don't got a damn thing to do with this. No can do. Don't worry, Hamazaki. We're not gonna kill you, but you're gonna need a serious attitude adjustment once we get you back to the slammer. Might have to beat you till you change. Either way, this bitch ain't going nowhere. Why? It's between me and you. Sorry, but Warden's orders. He told me to bring Taiga Seijima's sister, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Me, but why would... This is a load of bull. Hamazaki. Take care of Yasuko-san. What are you saying, Kiryu? I'll handle the guards. You stay behind me. Keep her safe. Understood? Yeah. You hear that? If you want to get to Yasuko, you're gonna have to go through me. Who are you, tough guy? Someone who spent almost a quarter of his life in prison. I can tell. You're no ordinary guards. Step aside, pal. Or who knows, we might just accidentally beat you to death. Think you'll find that it's not as easy as you expect. Your funeral. No more fucking around. Slaughter time. Oh, you want some more? He's gonna give me a lot of fucking brain. Okay, I got the combo. fact that they gave Kiryu his You're done. I just stepped all on.
お前たちは先に行け。後の処理は俺がやる。だからあんたは一刻も早く冴島のところへ。
浜崎さん。
お前
どういうわけかわからんが、安子さん、あんたも命を狙われているようだ。桐生。
ああ、分かってる。俺も一緒にカムロ町に行く。
すまねえな。あの子供たちを裏切るようなことをさせちまって。
俺はお前に頼まれてするわけじゃない。カムロ町に行くのは俺の意志だ。
早く行け。こっちのことは心配するな。
ああ、行こう、安子さん。
はい。浜崎さん、ありがとうございました。兄にあなたのような親友がいたこと誇らしく思います。
やめてくれ、そういうの。
兄には必ずあなたのことを伝えます。
いいから行け。
God.
さあ、行こう。
Oh shit.
俺も山になっちまったみたいだな。
So the wound from. Oh my god. We might as well get this whole thing started then. What time is it? Oh, it's almost midnight. To Kamurocho. Leaving already, Machan? You know, Zhao-san, you've been a better friend to me than I've ever been to you. Don't be ridiculous. You know it's not true. Just so sorry that the truth turned out to be so harsh. Your father murdered by another man on the force. I can barely believe it. You're telling me something about this doesn't sit well with me. How will your father's spirit ever find peace? I think he'll just be fine. Chief Isai, Suguchi-san, they were tired of being used by Munakata and Katsuragi all these years. Two of them spent their whole lives serving others. Their final moments, those were theirs and theirs alone. They went out following their own brand of justice. Machan. Suguchi-san must have known telling me the truth what happened 25 years ago was signing his own death warrant. But he did it anyways. Chief Isai, he took his own life in order to spare you, me, and Meihua. Oh! The chief. Okay. That explains what he said into the phone before he shot himself. Both of them will be dealt with. Yeah. Chief Isai told Munakata I was dead, so he stopped coming after me. Spared my life so that I could do what's right. So that I could do what he never could. I mean, bring Munakata down? Exactly. How are you gonna do that, Machan? Munakata's one of the most powerful men on the top of the police institutions in the world. Well, I don't think I'll be getting that much help from my fellow officers, that's for sure.
Yo.
Ni hao. Akiyama-san. Oh, shit's really hit the proverbial fan, huh? You're telling me. Anyways, what's up? You wouldn't swing by here without a good reason. You know, sometimes it's depressing how sharp you are. What happened? District Attorney Goon showed up at my office, started tearing the place apart at the steams. Not to mention they chucked me out on the street. Wait, they're investigating Sky Finance? On what grounds? Said they're looking into some kind of coercion, the exact term eluding me at the moment. Anyway, the issue is my test. They say I'm forcing people to do stuff they don't want to do in exchange for money. Classic coercion case, I guess. It's like I can hear the words coming out of the DA's mouth himself. Anyways, I didn't know where else to turn, so I thought I'd drop here. Looks like I caught you at a bad time, though. Want me to come back later? No, your timing actually couldn't be better. Oh yeah? Yeah, I need a hand with something, Akiyama-san. Look, we're back.
Kiryu-san.
一見普通だが、どうやらいつものカムロ町って感じじゃないな。あんまり悠長にしている暇はなさそうだ。
Look at that, he's in his
すぐにあんた
Kamurocho
のお兄さ
style
んを
now.
探そう。
ええ。
だがとりあえずその前にあんたに言っておきたいことがある。ちょっとついてきてくれ。
15 years, and that sign's been up. Nothing's changed. not leaving till we haul every last document they've got. Whatever they try and say, just tell them we're under orders to the district attorney's office. That's all they need to know. Now get a move on. It's Detective Boy! Makoto Date!
伊達さん久しぶりだな
Kiryu! What's going on, Kiryu? You show up in a guy's bar and don't even drop in a line first? Sorry for not letting you know, Date. But I have some business in town. Work never ends for the ex-fourth chairman, huh? You got that right. Anyways, this is Yasuko Saejima. I'm here helping her out with a little something.
Domo.
Nice to meet you. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. She's a knockout, Kiryu. How'd you end up bringing a girl like her back here, huh? Whatever you're thinking, I guarantee you got it wrong, the wrong idea. Let's leave it at that. By the way, where's Mama? Gone for the week. Family trouble. You know how it goes. And you're holding down the fort while she's gone? Yep. It's a real pain and what with my other work and all, but she insists we keep it open for the regulars. Lucky for us that she does. Now, Kiryu, what's this little something you need to take care of? Oh, right. You mind taking a seat, Yasuko-san? Please? I just need to ask you something before we leave. We head out to find your brother. So, what is it that you want to ask me? Sorry if this is a blunt question, but why do you need to see your brother so badly? Bad enough to murder for it? Wait, you what? Kiryu-san, is this really the best place to... Don't worry about Date-san, he's an ex-detective. Yeah, but we can trust him, I promise. He never turned you in without hearing what you had to say first. Isn't that right, Date-san? Well, yeah, that's right. Oh my god, poor Makoto Date. Yo. Now tell me the truth, Yasuko-san. Why would you go so far for your brother? Yasuko-san. Come on. It's because Taiga is everything to me. I owe him my life. What? I'm serious. If it weren't for him, I would have died years ago. Go on. Have you ever heard of living donor kidney transplant? Oh yeah. You read about those things all the time. That's when they give you a kidney from one of your relatives, right? They say you only need one after all. Right. Truth is, I'm the recipient of one of those living donor transplants. And your brother was the one who gave it to you, huh? That's what you mean when you said you owe him your life. Yes. Hold on. Getting a transplant like that from your sibling isn't all that common. I'm not judging or anything, but do you really owe him that much for a kidney? It's not that simple. Think you can explain? The kidney I got, it wasn't Taiga's. It wasn't a match. What? Different blood type? Well, yes, but what? Why couldn't you get the transplant from your brother? Yasuko-san. I think I get what's going on here. You and Taiga aren't actually siblings. Kiryu. He's right. Taiga's my stepfather's son. Oh my god! Taiga is my stepfather's son from his prior marriage, while my mother had me before she and my stepfather ever... Then where'd you find a match? Since my mother had passed already, Taiga tracked down my biological father and begged him to donate a kidney to me. Saejima. Beyond the regular difficulty of finding a kidney donor, my blood type is extremely rare. A direct relative was my only hope for a match. Once Tiger learned that, he spent every waking moment of his life scrounging the city until he found my father. He was only 15 years old at the time. Still a kid, huh? I had honestly given up hope when my mother had died. She told me my father was nothing more than an abusive drunk with no chance of ever changing. Based on what I knew, it seemed like he was already dead. Even if he wasn't, I didn't want to know. I didn't want to live knowing I owed a life to such a horrible man. At the time, I would rather die than to continue on carrying a part of him inside me. But Tiger wouldn't take no for an answer. He said no matter what happened, he would take care of me. Then he found your dad. Yes. Well, where was he? In Kansai. He had started working for a Yakuza organization called the Omi Alliance, handling the dirty jobs no one else wanted to touch. Omi. That's right. Taiga went along the Kansai knowing full well that my father was a Yakuza. But, let me guess, they tried to extort him. Exactly. A Yakuza through and through, my father demanded a mass sum of money in exchange for one of his kidneys. How much cash are we talking? 30 million yen. Fuck! That's a ton now, but it was fortunate back then. That's a ton now, but it was a fortune back then. How was a kid ever supposed to get his hands on that kind of money? He wasn't. That was the point. But Taiga didn't give up. He started fighting thugs in the streets of Kamurocho, trying to scrape together whatever funds he could. That would never work. Not for cash like that. It didn't. Not until Sasai-san from the Tojo clan stepped in. He gave Taiga the 30 mil under one condition. He joined the Sasai family. So that's how he ended up in the Tojo. All that time, Taiga never turned his back on me. Even when it seemed like all hope was lost, he supported me. He dropped out of high school, gave up on his dream of becoming a teacher, even joined the Yakuza. You know, that would have been something. Seeing Seijima as an educator, but he gave all that up for his stepsister. That's what you meant when you said you owed him your life. That's right. He's everything to me. Not only did Taiga literally save my life, but he gave me the will to keep on living. Yakuza.
正直言うと、兄が18人殺した犯人とか、そうじゃないとか、真犯人が別にいるとか、そんなのはどうでもいいんです。私にとってお兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんだから。
あんたにはここで待っていてもらう。少しこの店で頭を冷やした方がいい。
え？ああ？何言ってんだキリ。こんなに切実に会いたがってるってのに。
安子さん、もし冴島がすでに死んでいたとしたら、あんたどうするつもりだ？死ぬ気なんじゃないのか？
え？
はい。Yasuko-san, you keep saying you owe Taiga your life. I get it. We all rely on other people. It's hard to keep going without someone loving you, supporting you, pushing you onward. But in your case, Taiga became more than that. He's not just your support. He's the reason you keep living. I know life hasn't been easy for you. Losing your parents is one thing, the worst pains imaginable, and you had to bear that burden for a far younger age than most. But having a hard life doesn't excuse the way you've lived. Not that I have any right to talk. I've made my fair share of mistakes. I understand why you feel so strong, but that emotion has led you to some bad decisions. It's not a stretch to say it's completely clouded your judgment. So I need you to stay here while I go figure out where your brother is. It's for your own good. But Kiryu, don't worry, I'll find him. And I'll make sure you two are reunited. I promise. But for now, I just need you to be patient, okay? Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Yasuko. Take care of her for me, will you? Yeah. Do you even have to ask? I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Unless it already put me out. Hold on a sec, Kiryu. What's wrong? There's something I need to tell you. You're really stayed there. Oh, wow, Yasuko? You bet. If she found out about this, she'd just end up getting herself into more trouble. You only just got here, so you probably haven't noticed, but the whole town's been kind of on edge lately. Because of Seijima? Partially, I'm sure. But there's more than that. The word on the street is Majima and Seijima linked up a few days ago. What? Yep. I heard Majima had his boys lined up the whole damn street to keep the cops off Seijima. So they already met. Speaking of, Date-san, do you know where I can find Majima? I need to talk to him as soon as possible. Not just about Seijima. Majima-san might tell me more about the connection between the top police brass, Jingu, and the Tojo clan. Police? What are you talking about? Sorry, but I can't say much more than that. Just know that people are gunning for the Tojo. And no matter what's going down, I need to hear Majima-san's side of the story. Alright, last I heard, he'd taken road up to the top floor of the Millennium Tower. Starting there is your best bet. Great. Thanks, Date. So now, I got an email. Kiryu, come to Yoshida Batting Center. Let's start what we finished 4 years ago. Oh my god. So I'm gonna go ahead and save really quick, and then we'll call it a night. I appreciate everyone that stuck in, that's either watching the recording of the broadcast and all that. I'm gonna try to stream on Twitch tomorrow because I didn't do it on Tuesday. But I'm out. Take care. Have a good night. Peace.